How do we identify peak age trends in tennis? Have you ever wondered at what age tennis players reach their peak performance? Identifying peak age trends in tennis is a fascinating journey through data and statistics. This process involves looking at historical and advanced data to find out when players achieve their highest levels of success. To start, we need to define what peak performance means. One key metric is tournament success. This means tracking the ages when players win major titles, especially Grand Slam tournaments. These wins are the highest achievements in the sport. Another important metric is player rankings. The Association of Tennis Professionals ranking system accumulates points based on tournament results. By analyzing these rankings, we can find out the ages at which players reach their career high rankings. Additionally, we can use the ELO rating system. This system adjusts player ratings based on the strength of opponents defeated. It provides a detailed measure of performance that goes beyond just rankings. Next, we analyze historical data across different eras. Collecting data from multiple decades helps us see how peak ages have changed over time. This can reflect shifts in the sport, training methods, and player longevity. We also look for cyclical trends, such as generational shifts where peak ages may rise or fall due to evolving playing styles or physical demands. Common findings show that most professional tennis players tend to peak between the ages of 22 and 27. The absolute peak often falls around 24 to 26 years old. This peak age can be pinpointed by looking at the highest concentration of major title wins and peak ELO, or Association of Tennis Professionals rankings within this age range. After this peak window, performance typically declines gradually. Some players maintain a plateau into their late 20s and early 30s before experiencing further decline. It is also important to observe variations by tournament and player type. Different Grand Slam tournaments may show slight variations in peak ages. For example, Wimbledon winners have sometimes skewed younger, while the United States Open has seen winners in their early 30s. Top players like Novak Djokovic, Roger Federer, and Rafael Nadal often peak slightly later or sustain peak performance longer than the average player. To identify these trends practically, we can use age distribution histograms of tournament winners and ranking peaks. This helps visualize and confirm peak age ranges. Monitoring changes in peak age over time can help anticipate shifts in player development and career longevity. These trends can be applied to player scouting, training focus, and career management strategies to optimize performance timing. Lastly, it is essential to recognize that peak age trends are not static. They can cycle due to factors like advancements in sports science, changes in playing surfaces, and evolving competitive dynamics. Historical data assists in identifying these cycles by comparing peak ages across different generations of players. In summary, identifying peak age trends in tennis relies on a thorough analysis of historical and advanced performance data. This approach helps us understand the ages when players achieve their highest rankings and major victories. The consistent peak age window in the mid-20s reflects broader cyclical trends in the sport.